In this brief training video, I'm just going to go over how to maneuver and move within Upland. As you see, ladies and gentlemen, on my screen, I'm right here. I'm actually just showcasing our community. Shout out to Evergreen Lasher 78 in Detroit, Michigan. This is where I'm laying my head. This is where my metaverse home and permanent residence is in this game. But enough about me. You want to see how to move within Upland. Disclaimer. I am not in Detroit. I just came back from overseas, so I flew into New York. So I'm going to show you how to maneuver and while I'm in New York. You're not in New York, I get it, but the mechanics are the same. So the first thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you have an address, if you look at the bottom right hand corner, you see this magnifying glass. That's the search. And then you can actually put in the address here. So let's say I wanted to go to my property here in Detroit. And you just click on it and it would take you to that particular location. All right. So as you see, it brought me here to that location. And then if you would like to send to that location, if you're in that city, you will click on it, the property, and you will see right here it says send. You will click send, but before you click send, ladies and gentlemen, you will have to see how much the send fee is right here. So right there, any location you click on and you want to send to it, and that's how you move within Upland, make sure you're maximizing and minimizing your UPX total because you have to pay that send fee. And that's another way of acquiring UPX in the game with your properties as well. Whatever property you're sending to, you're paying that particular send fee to that player. All right. So again, this one is 10 UPX. Um, let's go over to the right. This pawn, it looks like a chess pawn. Um, piece. So if you click there, this will automatically send you to where you're currently at. So let me explain. Let me show you. I hit it, and it's going to bring me into the game and locate me and show me where I'm at in the game. All right. So as you see, I'm just moving around. Before I move and send, let me explain what this this line is. This is your trail. So this is a total of about 20 minutes worth of trail, meaning if your trail is still close by a particular area or property, you and it's lit up, or if there's a paper plane there, which is a sin, I'll go over that in a second. You will be able to still click on it and acquire those assets in that area because of this trail. If anything is within that radius, you will be able to recover those assets, and I'll show you. But however, ladies and gentlemen, let me see. So let's say for this purpose, I'm here. I want to see where I'm at. All right. I'm in New York. But let's say, oh, there's a plane. Let's say I have, let me show you this. So if you click on your icon, it will bring up this information and you'll see this airplane and it will show you how many sends you have left. So I only have one send left. So when I use that, I have no more and I will have to be in an area to get it. So this is a perfect opportunity to show you how to get an extra send. But again, I will be paying for it. So as long as I'm close in that area, I will be able to click on it. If I try to click on that send now, it says send out of range. Sin needs to be within your block explorer's discovery range in order to collect. So I would need to use my last sin. Let's see how much this sin fee is. 40. Wow. Let's see if it's anything cheaper. 40. I have to do it because I need the sin. So I'd rather have it. So I send, and this will confirm my move, and it tells me I have one left. So after I use it, it's zero. Remember that. However, I'm trying to acquire another sin, so I'm paying 40 UPIX to get more movement within the game, if that makes sense. All right. So I'm there. So I'm gonna click on the sin and let's see how many I pick up. I have 3 new sins. So instead of having 0, I have 3 now, so I can maneuver within the game. So another thing that I do wanna um, tell you about is within this game, if you own a property, you can send to your property for free because you don't it's no sense of sending or paying a send fee to your property. It's coming right to you. So you can send unlimited times to any property you're in the same area of. Like say for instance Detroit, if you own any properties in Detroit, anytime you send to said property, it's free. It's just when you send to other players' properties that you will need to pay a send fee. So here's some more arrows. So I'm just moving around, moving the screen, and I'm going to acquire more sends. So right there's $40. That's average in New York. I'm actually in Queens. So I'm gonna send there. I'm trying to see where I'm at. Okay, I gotta go back over here. The orange. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I'm gonna acquire this send. Then I'm going to show you. So I just used the send. Okay. So I should be down to 5. Let me show you. I'm not worried about losing that thing because it'll be in my trail. Let's see how many I got now. Oh, I only have 2. I'm sorry, because I picked up 3. So because I used one that's in here for 40 epics, you see my balance going down, but I'm going to get 6 more. So now instead of having 2, I have a total of 8. Awesome. So now I'm going to show you what I was talking about when I said if you have a property, you don't have to pay for this in. And that will conclude my or almost conclude, because I will show you what you would need to do in Detroit. If I could find my property. Come on. I'm just going to give you an example. Awesome. Come on, where we at? Briarwood, I'm in Hollis. Or Jamaica, Queens. I just gotta find one of those locations. I'm looking for a blue property. There's Jamaica Hill, so I'm close. Um, that I own. I would be using my mouse, but I'm using my microphone right now, and I have a Chromebook, so the mouse is out of question. Bam. So right here. So I own these particular properties, right? So if I click on it, it will show me Coach Funk own it. I paid 7,030 UPIX for it, equivalent to USD $7.03.